Hi everybody, I am Jason, and for this episode of Brett's Brick Builds Modern Builds, we've got a Lego City kit this week. We have Lego City kit number 60373, Fire Rescue Boat, 144 pieces, 3 minifigures, and unlike the boat we did a few weeks back, this one apparently really floats. I'm not going to say we're doing a bathtub test or nothing, just if you should be buying this, apparently this one actually floats. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and crack open into this one and see what this build looks like. Looks like we're going to have a fair amount of decals, which, you know, I'm not truly a fan of, but we'll work through it. We'll get done. And 3 minifigures, not bad, 3 minifigures. Looks like we got a couple on the fire crew and then the person out in their own boat that apparently is caught fire for some reason, but luckily fire boat is there to help. So first thing we've got, let's go pull our pieces out. We got our boat portion, which is the floaty portion, kind of one big piece there. We got a bag number 2. Set that over there. We have our instruction booklet for the fireboat. Set that up there. We need her. We got, it's like our decal sheet. 4 decals. That's not bad. For some reason I was thinking it was going to be more, but it's all right. We got a smaller for our boat minifigure guy here. We got bag number 1. And we have the body of our floaty boat. That does not appear to actually float. I believe the only thing that actually floats is the fireboat, but we'll go ahead and get into this build anyway. Thing we'll do here for bag 1. Looks like we got a couple of minifigures here. And let's go ahead and get our instructions opened up. There you go. Okay, so the first thing we're doing, looks like we're going to put together our boater. This is going to be one I'll show you in a couple sections because he's got his what do you call it, or her head. I believe this is a her we're working with here. So what I'll do here, I'll do this first. Pop the head on with the helmet and the face shield. There we go. Clear face shield. She looks a little harrowed as her boat is on fire, I guess as one would should your boat catch fire. And then we have our fire minifigure. Kind of got the new, what I would call the new kind of standard fireboat action there, or fire officer, or fire person, fireman, however you want to say it. They have that newer design that they've got. Like back in the 80s, they always had the same outfits. Now I think most of the fire kind of have the same outfits. Get those 2 there, and then I'll get these up in front of you on our patented viewer. You can get a look at them. She looks a little worried. She's got her dolphin shirt on, or her wetsuit. It's to be a wetsuit because I'm saying that is a zipper up the back on the wetsuit. Fire guy, he's got, I don't know how good camera's picking it up, but he's got reflective, almost like chrome accents on his outfit. And then quickly I will back down here because both of them have their life vest on. The thing about the life vest is though, when you put that on, you can't really see any of the printing on their torsos anymore. So that's why I wanted to do a quick separate. Good clutch on that head. That one didn't want to come off. Okay. We'll get this one. I can get a look at them. And then it's essentially helping straightened up. Same deal as before. You can focus. There we go. Same deal as before, only now they've got their life vests on. So there we are. Set those to the side. We'll go ahead and start on our. Looks like the first thing we're doing. This guy has almost a James Bond level backpack. I believe is for like shooting water. I'm not sure if the real world ramifications will work for this, because I'm thinking that could be a lot of water to carry to make it worthwhile. Since water weighs about, I think, like 8.8 pounds per gallon. Might not be an efficient setup to have your backpack of your jetpack filled with water and fuel, but it's Lego. We can pretend like it works. I'm not gonna have a, not gonna throw a big fit about it or nothing. There we go. Two backpack pieces. Go ahead and I'll put these in just for laughs. Wasn't quite positioned right there. I think we're okay now. Go ahead and put him in his fire steed here, his fire eliminating backpack. He is there. The shooters on both sides. Back of the backpack's got like a jetpack thing. I believe the blue at the top is to show he's full of water with it. So I'll go ahead and I'll use the boat. It's like a backing plate here. Let's see if these shoot. The first one. Saying, okay, I think I didn't have them. I don't think I had her. Yeah, I didn't have it cocked down. Okay, I know what I did. All right, we'll go here and we'll launch one. Or we'll try to launch one. Do they have to be up when they go in? It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Here, there we go. That has to be up when they go in. Okay. So pull that up and back. Push that one in, and we can shoot this one too. I thought we could, but we didn't. I think I may have had it in upside down. If there, I don't think there is an up and down, no. Talk amongst yourselves while I get this figured out, won't you? There we go. So he's set up with his backpack deal to do some fire putting outing. Both of those in there. Okay, so he's ready for the next. Now we will, I believe we're going to have, oh, we've got the fire. So we'll build the fire. There we go. Kind of wobbles around, and then with the shooter, you can shoot the fire out, I guess, is the thought on that. Okay. Can't use the boat as a hold down. We'll use to go with the knife because I'm going to need the boat. So put these in. Nice match on the colors of the two greens. Don't recall recall. I grew up right by the water on the East Coast. I can't say as I remember really seeing any fire boats. I saw a lot of off-road fire trucks, which are pretty awesome, like big jacked up four-wheel drives only made for putting out fires. Those were interesting to see. But I still don't recall much in the way of fire boats. Oh, first decal, ladies and gentlemen. Here, our decal applicator. Piece. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put it on the piece after the piece is on where it goes. That worked out pretty well because that one went right on. Not bad for someone with subpar decaling skills. One purple angle piece goes here. This guy goes up here. Maybe work with me. There we are. Just go up here, and these two purples are going to raise that up so when we put the windshield on, it's nice and even. And then we have one like orange marker light in the front. And that is our boat. Set that first set of instructions aside, set her in her boat, slide our extra pieces over there. Oh, boat there, fire there, and we'll get into the biggest part of the build here. We'll get into bag number 2. Number 2, we've got one main bag and one sub bag. Our sub bag over here. Okay. Look at one quick thing in this one previous set of instructions there. Oh, they are slightly different. Okay. So we got our boat driver or pilot, I'm not sure which one is, and she kind of has the same deal, so I'm going to put her together, let you get a look at her uniform as is. She's got a little megaphone here, and I'll pop her onto the displayer. Get that bag out of the way. Wow, she was right up there. Sorry about that. So she's there. Her outfit's a little different. Her outfit looks to be more... it's a little different. She's got a flashlight on the front. On the back about the same. She's got her walkie-talkie. So similar but different to the other fire uniform that the guy has. And then we will, as I did the others, come up here. Also a life vest situation, so there she is set up life vest wise. So similar but different to the other fire outfit. Now we'll get into the boat. Big part of the build with the boat. Excuse me, hiccup. We got this angle guy. Another 1x6, 2x2 red flat. 1x6. There we go. Have the 1x10s. These angular pieces here to kind of tie it all in for us. I never had, when I was a kid, I never had one of the ones that float. My friend, he had the, I think it was the police boat even back then. He had a paper route though, so he was working with some money. I was too young to have the paper route, so I was stuck begging and pleading at any trip to the store for a different Lego set, which, as anybody knows, even then Lego was fairly expensive, so many times those pleas fell on deaf ears. These two guys here for the outboards, inboard outboards, however you want to say it. Grills going on the side as doubling as ladders. Get back on the boat, which is always handy. We have our drivers. Area here. There. We have a couple of two grilly pieces going there, and vent sideways, so there. And there, it's off by one row, but I caught it. Tragedy averted. He's done. Them 1x2 roof pieces, or whatever they call them, roof slate, roof angles. Whether they're on a roof or not, that's what they call them. So. Here the red, using the red to signify out the fire area of the boat. Or the fact that it's just a fire boat, I guess you would say. Four of those guys going on. 1x4s with the stud on each end and the flat in the middle. Front window compartment. Here, red knuckle piece there. Bright, almost fluorescent yellows. I like those. And they put those in the kits. I like them. They look pretty good. And a Technique piece. And then that's going to pop in there. That's going to be the movement on our water cannon. I guess that'd be what you would call it. That's what I would call it. Water cannon and that. Oh, it's a flick. This one's gonna be like a flick kind, I guess. I'm looking at this. There it is. The round part goes on the, or that part goes on the top. There, okay. Yep. All right, and we have our crate with a couple pieces of water in it. Seems a little odd. Okay, and we got the lid for the crate. A couple of 1x2s with the centered studs. This guy going here is like a handle for it. Handle for a crate. And I've dropped it already. In there. There we go. So that's set in there. Fluorescent yellow guys going on there. Three of the 1x2 fluorescent yellows. That's going out the back for the. It's going to be like a second Dacker. So we've got a couple of fire decals to put on. This would be quite pleased with our decal. One there. Another one on here. And the last one just goes center there, up here. Windshield for that area. Okay. We have the roll bar thing on the back, a couple of the blue lights. Front there. One very loud car going by out there. We have a standard boating light situation. Red means it's coming at you, or if it's on the right or something. I don't know. I just know it means something with direction, depending on what color's next to what color. Antennae in the middle there. I completely missed the sonar that goes on under the antenna, but we'll fix that. Go. Oh, we got like the little sub-assembly of the roof area appears to be removable, or at least I'm assuming removable section of the roof on the top of that unit. Plate, a couple of grills, and then our last decal. Last decal piece going on the front, announcing this is the fire boat. There we go. And that will go here, kind of rounding out the whole cabin of the boat. this is interesting. It says it can, so we're going to put in 3 of the water deals. Let me get all my extras out of the way here. Get her, so we get her down in the driver's cabin. She says you can, but you got to take my walkie-talkie out. I mean my bullhorn out of my hand. So that is done. There she is. She's all set there. We got the shooter on the front. Let's see how that works. Looking for something to. I don't want to have them lost and be chasing them all around the floor, so we shoot them into the. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Blasted them out of there. Not bad. I think there's still one in there. Yep, there's still one. Boy, rather unimpressive ejection of the last one, but we have the removable front cabin area for the water cannon. She's got her megaphone, and that is essentially the build of that kit. We have our fire. She's got her boat there. Put the fire in the boat. This guy's out flying around. Guess he can come back here and land in the back there. And that is it for kit number 60373. That would be the fire rescue boat, 144 pieces. Fireboat really floats. This boat not so much. 3 minifigures. 3 projectile shooters with it. Got the 2 on the jetpack, and then the 1 on the I think that's the bow. Is it bow? That's right. Yeah. I think the bow is the front. Yeah, 1 on the front of the boat, and they are all set to go, putting out fires. So I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll be back next week with a new build. If you could go ahead and hit us with a like and subscribe and the bells and buttons and whatnot, we'd appreciate it. Helps us out, helps you out, helps the algorithm, helps more views. It's YouTube, you know, pretty much how I think pretty much most people know how it works. I am Jason for Brett's Brick Builds, and we will see you next time. Bye.